can see myself with a shorter hairstyle, or like maybe something like short and straight. Hello my babies, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Yeah, okay, so basically if you're coming from my last video, then I know why you're here, you know why you're here. All right, if you're not and you're new overall, in this video, this is the part where I like share more of my thoughts and feelings and all that stuff, like going through this process and everything. I'm doing the intro now before I even touch one, before I even comb one, because I just wanted to talk a little bit, and then I want to get into like showing y'all the products that I will be using. I moved all the stuff beside me, so now we can just get into like the whole chit chat of it all. Okay, so excuse me if I'm all over the place, because I didn't really plan like all of this out. Y'all know me, I get on here and I just talk because it's just what's easiest for my brain. Sorry, it's just I'm trying my best not to get emotional about it, because like, oh my gosh, like it's a lot, it's a whole thing. So I just want to say again for the millionth time that I love my locks. I've loved every second of this journey of growing them, of watching them change and everything. I've loved the entire experience. 10 out of 10, 5 stars, would recommend and do it again, like literally. So I know it's kind of like, okay, well then why are you coming out? Because if you don't know me, then one thing that you should know about me is that I am very spiritual, very emotional, sensitive, whatever you want to call it, whatever. I'm all those things and more. So like when I talk about my locks and stuff, a lot of it is going to be coming from a spiritual and emotional place, because that is what they're rooted in. Kinda. I say kinda because I know some people start locks with the mindset of some sort of spiritual journey, like that is why they're doing it, or like their spiritual journey led them to that, like as like in like a series of events kind of way. Me, on the other hand, I started my locks on a whim. I spent, before I started them, because I started them Christmas Day of 2022. So before that, I will always like admire locks from a distance and up close, because I used to do hair on a semi-consistent basis when I was younger. So like I was retwisting locks and like helping others grow and care for their locks and everything like that, and like other, you know, just hair in general. I was doing braids and sew-ins and all that stuff too. But anyway, so I always admired locks, and I always did wonder what they would look like on me. Like sometimes, like if I wore like box braids or, you know, twists or whatever, like whatever that would cause my hair to be in an individual piece by the time I took the weave out, I would look at like my hair in those individual parts and pieces and be like, I'd be kind of cute with locks. Like, I don't know, I was trying to hype myself up into being brave enough to do it, but I had to understand like the commitment, even though it's not really commitment, depending on how you view hair. Me, it's not really a commitment because I've never been scared to do anything with my hair. I've chopped it all off, I've dyed it, I've been red, I've been purple, I've been all 50 million shades between blonde and honey blonde, like like I mean. And then when it comes to like wigs or weave or whatever, I mean, I was experimental with those colors too. So I mean, hair isn't just hair to me. So I'm gonna say, oh, you know, hair is hair, but I don't mean like it's just hair. I love hair so much, and because one thing that I used to enjoy is like, and that I still enjoy, because when I watch videos and stuff online of just how happy people get and how much you can just see the love that they have for themselves, like when their hair is done, and it's just what it brings out of people when their hair is done and everything like that. So, you know, like, and then like, you know, the other side to it, so like the stress and despair that hair or not having hair can bring and stuff. So it's like, it's it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. To continue what I was saying, so yeah, for me, I've just never been scared to experiment with my hair. I used to cut my own hair, like not just like trimming my own ends. I mean like cut straight layers, like just chopping layers into my hair all the time. Like, oh my god, like baby emo me really thought she was doing something like for real. What I mean like when I say like with the commitment with locks is because I knew that I wouldn't want to be one of those people that like put braids or wigs over their locks. So to me, it was just like I just want to be able to, I mean, I just want to make sure that I will be able to like face the journey itself because I didn't want to cover it up. Not saying those people be like covering it up or any like weird shit like that. Do what you want with your hair. I don't care. But I'm just saying for me. But moving on. Where was I at? I don't remember what I was talking about. Naturally, I never liked my hair out and loose. I never fully liked or loved my hair at all. Like I was doing all that stuff to it because I was trying to find what works for me, and what I found works for me was just not really giving a fuck about my real hair and just wearing braids and all them kind of protective styles, but they're not protective if you're not taking care of your actual hair at the same time. So, but whatever. But that was just what I found worked for me, was just always having my natural hair in a protective style. I never really liked wearing my hair out. I tried, and it's not like I didn't have good days with my hair out. I definitely did. So it was just hard. My relationship with my hair was just really hard. So I just always kept it in a style and everything like that. So yeah, and like I mentioned in my last video before, I was a product junkie, always trying to figure out, I guess, like what product might work to make my hair look like what I think I wanted it to look like so bad. And instead of just trying to find things that would work with my hair. And that's one thing that makes me really excited about having loose hair again, is I've learned so much from my locks, like not just spiritually, but just like on a physical realm level, like just the basics of taking care of this hair that my body has right now. So like I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, and I can't wait to apply all that to my hair when it's loose. And I feel like that'll help like repair and nurture and cause my relationship with my loose hair to flourish for real. So yeah, but the journey itself, or like the spiritual side of like my locks and everything, when I started my locks, like I said, I wasn't going into it for any spiritual reasons. It's just I just wanted them for a while, and I woke up Christmas of 2022 with my hair freshly washed, and I didn't know what to do. We had to be somewhere, just a little, family get together on Christmas, whatever. Nothing serious, because I could have went with my hair in a puff. I just didn't want to. So I said fuck it, and I put my hair in some mini twists, and I liked how they looked. I'm not gonna lie, I liked how they looked, and how they looked made me like feel like, okay, I could kind of start my locks like this. I wasn't set on it, but then 3 days passed, and 3 days turned into a week, and yeah, but like no, for real, like 3 days passed, and I was kind of like, we're gonna see where this goes. We're gonna see where this goes. So yeah, and that was just it. The rest is hairstory. So yeah, but while having my locks, that's when like the more spiritual side of it starts to come in, because I started to notice what it was doing for me, like confidence wise, and like just a whole lot of internal stuff like that was going on. And just, I don't know, like I was just really loving it. And then like when things started to like get flipped on its fucking head in real life, because like me and my boyfriend Isha, we went through a lot. Okay, 2023 had us by the napes of our necks. Like we were some badass dogs. Like, oh my god, oh my god, like, oh my goodness, like, oh my goodness. Definitely took some lumps, but we made it through, and we learned. Luckily, it wasn't like in our relationship, it was literally like us just learning real life shit and like adulting together. And not only like we had to learn how to adult together while learning how to adult for ourselves as individuals, because yeah, we have each other, but we still, you still gotta, like, when you learn things in a relationship, is not just you learning it in the relationship, friendship, whatever it is, it don't matter. When you're going through stuff with somebody, make sure you're learning as an individual as well. Observe how, like, you're behaving, you're feeling, what this is, whatever it is, what it's doing to you and what it's doing to y'all's, like, connection and stuff like that, because y'all gotta come together and, like, be there for each other, and what, like, and be there for yourself. And it's just a lot. I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole or whatever, but long story short, we was going through a whole lot of that, a whole lot of life, a whole lot of life. And I think that was like the most I was grateful for locks, because it's like, not to sound like superficial or anything like that, because I swear I'm not, but it's just like, one thought that I did have was, I cannot imagine going through this shit right now and my hair not being done. Like, bro, like, bro, I couldn't, like, I was so grateful for my locks. I was so grateful for the decision that I made, because, like, I mean, they helped bring me peace, because it was just, honey, moisturize these. If I want to do a little style with them, that's nothing. Do a little style with them, and then that's it. Bro, I could not imagine trying to still manage, like, having, like, a full, like, head of hair to actually tend to, going through all of that. So yeah, so yeah, so that is that. And then when 2024 came, well, honestly, like, summer of 2023 came, so like the middle to end of 2023, things started to, like, dwindle down, but we're still, like, mentally and emotionally, like where we're in, like, fetal position in the corner. Like, bro, that's how, like, shook up we was. So, like, we was still moving very, I don't know, having to adjust to, okay, is life okay again? Like, what? Like, I don't know. When you come out of a struggle, like, I've been through stuff in life, I have, but, like, that was the most of life I've ever had to deal with. Like, I don't know. So I don't know a better way to word that. So whatever. But yeah, and I'm also very grateful to have been with him, because, like, he's literally, like, my best friend. So I mean, if I had to go through that shit again, I definitely would go through it with him again, because he was a real one or whatever. Because, like, bro, that shit was hard for the both of us. It was hard. But anyway, back to life calming down and stuff, and it's like, now I'm actually just enjoying my locks for, like, really what they are, because it's like, wow, they're here and they're maturing and they're growing, and it's like, oh my gosh. And, like, I don't know. So it was fun all the way around. It was fun all the way around. I say all that to say it was fun all the way around. And yeah, so I guess, like, why I feel like it's over, the journey with them and everything like that, is mainly because, so, like, I want to say, like, for at least the past 2 months, I'm gonna say the past 2 months, because it would cross my mind, but I would never sit with the thought, and I didn't sit with the thought until coming into New Year's or whatever. So coming into 2025. So, like, I kind of always knew, okay, when I am tired of my locks, I'll probably comb them out before I cut them off, because I don't see myself with short hair or whatever. And but that thought of, like, I feel like it's time or whatever, started, like, to pick up around, like, 2 months ago. So we're talking, it's January now, so we're talking, like, November. So, like, bringing in November, the beginnings of November, I started to think about it. It's just like, but, like, I wasn't hard on it. And then December came, and it was wash and retwist day again. And I went through, my day like usual, whatever. By the end of it, I'm happy and stuff, because it's like, oh yeah, whatever, yay, or whatever. And it's like, but, like, something about it felt like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to really word it, but I just kind of just felt it, and I just knew. So as December went on and everything like that, here comes New Year's Eve, or like, you know, the build up to New Year's Eve. And at first I thought it was just because I was in the luteal phase of my cycle, because my period was supposed to come. Like, I'm literally just now getting off my period, like now or whatever. So that goes to show you or whatever. So like a week ago I was in my luteal phase, and I thought, oh, maybe I'm just bugging because, you know, the hormones and everything, I'm just emotional and just picking myself apart and all this other stuff. Like, you know, girl, it's okay, calm down. But I don't know, I think like New Year's Eve, I just really was like, no, like it was a lot that I was feeling emotionally and spiritually. New Year's Eve, it was a lot. Like it felt like grief. It felt like grief. Like I'm excited to be in 2025. I was excited for the new year and everything, but I can't really explain what I was feeling in words. It felt like grief. It felt like letting go and stuff like that. I don't know, man. But yeah, I can explain it. I just don't want to, like, I don't want to give myself too much to have to edit, if I can be honest. So yeah, I felt like my locks need to go with that because of like what they have endured and what they have carried or whatever, because I do very much believe in not just our hair but our bodies in general absorb everything, every single thing. And I just feel like hair, it just holds on more because it's on, you know, it's right here on your head, I guess. And I don't know, with skin, it's like, you know, we bathe, we moisturize, we exfoliate. If you exfoliate your whole body, I mean, whatever, and plus our skin cells and stuff fall off more often and all that other stuff. Like it's so many other things that our bodies do to like kind of let go of energy and certain things piece by piece. And if you're being mindful with yourself and like, you know, whatever it is, I was gonna say, like, you know, like release through movement or meditation, prayer, all that stuff, all of that kind of helps keep that regulated. But I just feel like I feel like our hair still just holds on because that's what it was made to do. I'm gonna wrap that up, or I'm not gonna try to unpack that in this video. But anyway, I know what I need to say, but like this isn't the video for that. But so yeah, I just feel like the locks need to go with that, and I need to be able to let go of the locks and fully wash, detox my hair, and yeah, and I'm just ready to have loose hair now. If I can just, you know, boil it all down to the simplest of way to explain it, I'm just ready to have loose hair again. I'm ready to approach her different and love her differently, love her better and correctly, because, you know, it's all about, you know, loving and caring about me. So yeah, I think I did pretty good explaining all that. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be shocked if y'all are on the other side like, girl, like, if you say so, because I don't know, but I feel like I did better than I thought. So now that that's over with, we're gonna get into the products that I will be using and explaining that whole thing, and then the actual beginnings of combing these out. All right, first things first, spray bottle. I will be filling this spray bottle up with water and conditioner. I went, during my time of going down the rabbit holes of watching everybody comb their locks out, like 95% of the people was using this conditioner, not exactly this one. They was using the moist one. I didn't know they had different types until I got to the store and saw that they had different types. They got moisture, they got something, I think they got like 2 other ones, and then I saw this one that says repair and it has aloe on it. Y'all know how I feel about aloe vera. I love aloe vera. My hair loves aloe vera. My skin loves aloe vera. My body, mind, and spirit loves aloe vera. I love it so much. I love it so much. So when I saw it, immediately that's the one that I'm going to use. Plus, I mean, repair, what are we about to be doing? I mean, it just made sense. I can also understand why people chose the moisture one though. It definitely makes sense either way. honestly, the aloe is just what got me. The aloe is what got me. But the fact that it says it's mainly for repair, I mean, you know, I mean, it's great. It's great. I don't know. And it smells really good. Um, I'm not gonna cap the moist one smells better, but this one doesn't smell bad. This smells like I've stayed at a hotel and their stuff smelled like this. I know I've smelled this smell before for sure. So yeah. Hair ties, of course. Combs and detangling brush. These are the shampoos that I use. It's this one and this one. I love them together, separately. I love them down. Pre-shampoo, I should have showed y'all this first, but this is my pre-shampoo. If you've been on my channel for long enough, you've seen this. You've seen this. Like before I had locks, while I had locks, you've seen this because I've been using this. This is one of the things that I discovered while working at that beauty world, and I've been on it ever since. So this is 7 years of using this pre-shampoo. Love it. Next, I will be using this protein treatment for my hair. I've never done a protein treatment in my hair before. I got 4 of them. These were the last 4 that was left in the little box thing that they were, the little display thing at Walmart. I was selfish and greedy and I grabbed all 4 because I didn't know, okay, like what I might need. So hopefully they restocked after I left because I feel bad if somebody needed them and I just swiped them all. But anyway, but this is it. Of course, I love the brand TGIN. So when I saw it was by them, I mean, it was immediately yes. Honestly, immediately yes, because I love them. I trust them and everything. So yeah, conditioner. This is the conditioner I've been using. Love it. Obsessed with it. Love it. Love it. I'm going to put some water and conditioner in here and like, you know, get it all shaken up and ready, and then like change my setup so I can get into combing out the first lock. Because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna split my hair up, the sections and all that. My brain. I'm back. I have everything. I'm not gonna be doing my whole head in this one spot. I'm just doing this for the sake of recording, because once I show y'all, I guess I decided maybe like the first 2, because, well, we're just gonna start with the first one because I don't know how long it's gonna take, and based on how long that takes, then that will determine like how long I do on camera, and then, you know, we'll just dip off and do the rest and like, you know, check in with y'all and everything. But to get started first, I just want to say, in case anybody doesn't know or whatever, I have 54 locks in total. So 54, 5-4. I don't know how long this is gonna take me. Genuinely, I feel like it's not gonna take me that long. Like, I really feel like I should be done by Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I should be done by Sunday. I really feel like I might be done before then because, I mean, I don't have anything to do this weekend but to sit here and do this. So yeah, but we'll see. But that's how many locks I have. And they're pretty, like, you know, medium length and everything like that. I'll insert a video, like the last video I took, just in case, you know, you didn't watch my last video. This is the last video I took, like, so today, because I took it today or whatever. I'm doing all this in one day. But this is the video that I took before I sat down to record and everything, like, just so y'all can see, like, you know, my length and everything that's going on. So yeah. Oh, already making a mess already. Okay. The first one is out. The first one is out. That shit took me 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm trying not to be like overwhelmed with excitement, but it is crazy to see my curl pattern again. Let me stop playing because I really need to get into the next one. So I'm just gonna be like putting it in like twists as I go. So we're just gonna twist her up and go on to the next one. And yeah, but that 38 minutes for one. Yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and like just sit and lock in on this and just give y'all updates. So yeah. Hey y'all, okay, I'm up here looking crazy as fuck because like I'm like mid crisis right now. As you can see, this is how much I've like combed out. I think this is like 2, and then this little twist is like 4. Combing them out is not for the weak. I'm like really saying this. Like I don't want to say I did underestimate like the tediousness of the task. I had several game plans in all of this. So it was like comb them out. If I'm satisfied with the length of my natural hair, I was just gonna do something protective with my natural hair. I don't know, mini twists or braids or something. If I don't like it, I was gonna do boho braids, which I got the hair and everything for. So it's like we're definitely leaning towards that. What the crisis is combing them out is overstimulating me like beyond measure. So it's like part of me is just like, bro, just cut them and just grow your hair from scratch. And then I would like cut these sections to just make them match up or whatever, and then wash my hair, you know, do it, treat it, whatever, and then just put the boho braids in and just start this journey of actually growing my hair out. And then part of me is like, no, tough it out and comb them out, and like you could still, you know, proceed with the journey of growing your hair out. I don't know, I gotta sit down because like, bro, when I say like I am just like this is one hell of a journey. I'll tell you that. This is one hell of a fucking journey. And it's like, yeah, I'm trying to love my natural hair and everything like that, but it's like I'd rather start from scratch because it's like all this hair is weak and everything. Like even if I keep this hair, I'm gonna have to trim it to like right here because all of that is thin and breaking. Maybe here, but it's all thin and breaking. So it's like if I gotta trim that much off, I might as well just start with like 2-3 inches of hair because that's enough for me to grab for braids and just go from there. Oh, mind you, we're on day 2, by the way. I did not say any of that or whatever. This is the next day. That today is January 10th. So that's where we're at. I got up this morning and got the hair for the boho braids so I can have it or whatever. Because I mean, I kind of figured based off of how this was looking last night when I was combing it out, it's like, yeah, I just want to cut it. And just grow it back, start fresh. Oh, and then it's like another plus to that is like if I cut them, I can keep them. So if I ever did want them back, I can just detox them and put them back in my head. So it's like I'm weighing my options but I'm pretty confident I'm gonna end up cutting them. So I don't know. Well, y'all can see the decision I made. I cut these 2 right at the front. So there is no turning back. Look at that. What even is 2025 for me? What even is it? Look at how I look. Look how I look. Oh, y'all want to see, I guess, the hair that was like combed out or whatever, like from the locks? I can show y'all really quick. So this is how much hair came out from the locks that I combed out. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw this away. I'm gonna put this little twist in there, with it, and the other twist that I gotta cut off. But my locks I will be keeping. All right, y'all. This is it. This is where we're at now. This is what life has turned into. Honestly, I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad it's over. I'm touching my bare head. Like, my whole hand is on my head. Like, with all that being said, now that we're here, we're gonna wash it. So now there's no need for me to have a full, like, separate wash day video, because I mean, it's not much to see here. So it's gonna all be in one. Here she is after the protein treatment. My scalp feels amazing. Like, I cannot stress that enough. But I feel good. Ignore my skin. My period is just ending, so like all of that hormonal acne is making its way out the door and everything. So I'm about to put my conditioner in, and I don't know when I'm gonna rinse it out. Honestly, I'm just so grateful to be at this point of relief, because like I didn't think I was gonna find relief so quickly. So I'm just gonna put my conditioner in and just rock out like that. I'll probably wash it out tomorrow, and then like go from there and decide, like, are we gonna be doing something with her while she's short and curly? Are we gonna go ahead and do the boho braids? Like, what's going on? I don't really know, but we're gonna figure it out. So yeah, I'm just gonna you know end this right here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, okay, so we're back. It is the 11th. Yeah, it's the 11th, and I washed out the conditioner, and like, so this is her completely washed, completely clean. Like, yeah, so I'm literally about to like prep my hair and everything so I can like get into doing the braids, because I really do want to do the braids. I'm really excited to do the braids. I've been wanting the braids. Like, that was like kind of the whole point or whatever of me like getting this far or whatever. It is 9 o'clock, I believe. Let me check my laptop. Yeah, it's literally 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm hoping that I can be done with my hair by midnight. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just about to set up YouTube and go from there, because yeah, I don't really plan on like recording me do my hair, because I mean, this video is long enough. Like, like right now as we speak, I got an hour and a half of footage that I have to edit. So yeah, this one's gonna be a long one. So not gonna record that, but maybe some other time. So yeah, I'll try to do check-ins, I guess, but I'm not gonna promise y'all that. Y'all might just see me when my whole head is done. So yeah, and we're back, and the hair is done. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely not my best work at all. It's probably like, I won't say it's my worst, because like how I used to try to do my hair in high school when I was first learning, definitely I don't think I could ever get worse than that. But this is it's cute and it'll do for now. Yeah, I mean, it's just something to have my hair in while I'm just trying to leave her alone and let her grow out. Of course, the longer my actual hair gets, the better my styling can be, since I'm like doing it myself and stuff. Because like the parts on this, like, I mean, like they're like they're, because I was just grabbing and going, and like honestly, I know for a fact they would have turned out better if I did them smaller. But I mean, this already took me until like 4 in the morning already. So yeah, but I mean, I can take y'all to the bathroom and like just show y'all kind of what it looks like all the way around. So let's do that. Okay, so here's a better look at it in the bathroom. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna show y'all the back. I can't zoom, so like, you know. Yeah, So that's it. I'm really trying to like adjust to it because like of course I haven't seen my hair, or I haven't seen me. Sorry, I haven't seen me like in any kind of braids or anything in like 2 years. So it's different looking at me with weave or whatever, but like it's not like that serious. It's just for me it's been a while, so I really just want to keep this in for as long as I can, to just leave my hair alone. Like that is like my number one thing, is just leaving my hair alone and just letting her do her thing, like protective styling, and that's it. Like just literally taking care of her, and that's it. And just in the midst of all that, um embracing my natural hair. Like once my little fro actually starts to come in and stuff, I might like wear her out more and everything like that, because I mean I've been that short, like like little afro short. I've never been like to my literal scalp short or whatever, so like this is different. Baby steps, okay, baby steps. But all right, y'all, so yeah, that's it. That's pretty much everything. And I know I was supposed to be giving y'all life updates. That's gonna have to be another video, because this video is already like way too long, way too long, way too long. That's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video though overall. And yeah, I'm gonna just wrap this up now, because I don't want to risk yapping, because y'all know how I get. So with all of that being said, I love you guys, and I want you to love yourselves and drink water. Bye.